I finally got the track work in from the edge of the second level to about 8 foot up past Cigar Corner. And so I'll show you a few clips what I did along the way. But here is one view of it here from the module cam without the hoopla of the module cam being on the bottom. And I have another view, a wide view right here of the area. So we're moving right along. All I have to do now is ballast and do a little bit more work on that. Maybe paint all this stuff over here all the way around. So there we go. Enjoy. Maybe learn something from what I show you here. Who knows? Prepared the double track for the bridge with a re-railer on each side and flex track in the center, cut it to length. I made the track flush with each end, and so when I drop it in, it'll fit with the track on either end. So luckily I found the extra package of re-railers. I was one short, and then I found the package of 3 that I bought at a train show a little while ago. So we're good to go with this. Now I just have to work on the top end right here to tie it all in together. And that'll be coming up to here. And I'll have to get this turnout in here. I'm going to have to get some more cork road bed right here underneath that. Now that I have the bridge finished, have it laying over here on the side. While it was still up there, I matched these 2 tracks here, and these both are 24-inch radius. And I'm going to have a turnout right here. And I have road bed coming up, but the glue is drying right now. And I also right there added, well, I took out the short piece of plywood and put a longer piece of plywood in there, made it a little bit wider this way over here, and brought it out a few inches further just to keep the track a little bit further away from the edge. So right now at a standstill, waiting for glue to dry. Once that happens, I'll be able to put the turnout back in here and then measure what I will need right here to the turnout and cut that piece of flex track right there. One other thing that I need to do is put a little shim, this right here, and this is what I had laying there because this was just a little bit higher than the track on the bridge. So this will bring the bridge up to the proper height, and I ran my log car on it to test it on both tracks to see if it works okay. So this is another thing that I have to glue down right here, and not sure if I'm going to need it on this end because this side right here is the same plywood and the same thickness, but this I might have to put the shim underneath that right there. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Using my Pico Electro Frog right here, I got the wire hanging down so you can see just that little itty bitty piece right there needs electrified. All I need to do is put a little flex track right there. I ran everything up 2 pieces of flex track all the way up to there, and so I'm going to need to paint some more flex track and then just cut that one right here. I gotta a couple of short pieces that I could stick right here and just cut that out. But we're getting there. You can see that I was able to move this back pretty far using darnels, so that'll give me plenty of room with the trestle right over here. And that's going to stay up here. I don't know if I'll bring it back to this end or leave it up on that end, but I can, you know, what my idea is have this one here, and then right next to it is the Pine Creek Paint Company, and then the Gravely building goes right over here in this corner. Well, I got the track work finished here. Got the last piece of flex track in here cut. Now I just need to secure it down. All right, got this part cut out for the Gravely building, and I put the Pine Creek over here. Now let me go around to the other side. Now, haven't decided yet. Might put darnel on an angle, because see how the building is angled right there, and the Gravely building on the angle, have the street come out this way, and then that street right there coming up this way right here. Not worried about that as a crossing. We're not going to use that as a crossing. That's just, you know, just a re-railer right there. But Schmidtchens and then Pine Creek paint right here, and then I screwed up a little bit and I knocked this down a little bit, but that'll be all right. So it's looking good right now. Let's look at it from right here. This is as you walk in the train room. This is what you'll see. Lower level and upper level. And yes, definitely, I gotta raise that up higher. I got at least maybe 10 inches. I could get it all the way up. I could bring that thing right there all the way up, like above, or not above, but even with the ductwork that I have up there. So I'm calling it a night because it's 9:35. Been at it all day. Here it is, Monday evening. We were busy all day and didn't get a chance to work on anything until right before dinner, but I got some soldering in, and I had to clean the workbench, so let me show you what I got here. All right, so while I was cleaning the workbench, I found my little jig for the trestle bents. And you know where it was? It was right here behind my light on that shelf right there. This light was in the way all the time. But might have to get some more 1/8 inch square lumber, because so far I've only been able to find one package of it. So I'll be able to start on the trestle bents. It matches up pretty close to what this is. This might be a Campbell's one. I'm not sure. I had a Campbell's one. This is where I made the jig from when I did the one kit from Campbell's that I did on Leakin Creek. But I soldered in the feed wires over here, right there, and I am ready. Oh yeah, and I put the buildings back up just to see what it would look like with the scenery here. So there you go, right there, up that far. Okay, I'm ready to ballast this track right here. So there we go. Finally. So I might move this stuff once again just to tweak it a little bit more, because I have to tape all the flats in, put the mirrors in there yet, so I just wanted to see what it looked like and take a few pictures of it. It looks pretty good the way it is, and then I'll be ready to add some more track up that way and test the track out, because I got it long enough here I could run either DC or DCC on this right here to see what everything is going to look like. But I think that looks pretty good. Let me get a wide shot here like this. Okay. I'm going to end this video up with a few photos that I took along the way while I was doing all this stuff with the Trackwork. So until the next time, we'll see ya. And have fun with whatever you're doing.